I'm Ron and I'm back again, already with another round of sports reviews, but today I am reviewing both NFL Conference Championship games in chronological order, starting with the AFC Championship game. Titans lose to the Kansas City Chiefs 24-35. The Kansas City Chiefs win the AFC Championship. Started off where Joseph kicked a 30-yard field goal for the Titans. They got up early 3-0, and Derrick Henry scored a 4-yard touchdown run, 10-0 in the first quarter. And Kansas City started pretty slowly again. And I was thinking maybe Tennessee figured them out, just like the Texans looked like they had them figured out. And the Titans did beat them earlier this year. I'm like, you know what? Maybe the Titans are better than we think. Not more, but they're better than what we thought. They had more of a chance than we thought. It looked like a good first quarter by the Titans. Even the first half looked pretty good. And Tannehill looked better than what he did in the first two games. Derrick Henry didn't look that good, but he was still bruising. He was still running hard. Still can't really stop a tank. I mean, yeah, you can tackle him, but he's still going to get a good amount of yards. It wasn't that bad yet. But he didn't show up like people thought he would show up. But the first quarter didn't look that bad in all seriousness. Then the second quarter starts with... Also in the second quarter, the Chiefs score. Mahomes passes to Tyreek Hill with an 8-yard touchdown pass and made it 10-7. And at the first quarter, the Titans were up by 3. Kind of looked like it was... Yeah, but Tyreek Hill also scored in the first quarter off a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. But I'd say the first quarter did still... Even with that, saying that... Even with that happening, the first quarter still looked better for the Titans. It was kind of bad for them that they were only up 10. But the Chiefs did start slow, and then by the end of the first quarter and into the middle of the second quarter, they started to wake up. I think that's the thing with the Chiefs. They will start slow. And even if you do put them to the sword like the Texans did, you still may not beat them. You have to play perfectly for more than just a quarter to beat the Chiefs. Yeah, you can put them to the sword early, but you got to stop them when they start getting into gear, not just when they're starting slowly. You got to put them to the sword for at least 2 quarters if you want to beat them. Probably 2.5 to 3. You can't just put them to the sword for 1 quarter and hope that's going to do it. They are too good. They are too good. They do start slow, but once they start getting into it, they're good. Very good. Very. You have to put them to the sword longer than a quarter that they start slow in. It's just facts. Then, in the second quarter, Kelly caught a 1-yard touchdown pass from Mahomes, 17-7 for the Chiefs. No, it was 17-7 for the Titans. They were on the road. That's why. A 1-yard touchdown pass from Ryan Tannehill then. Kelly, 1-yard touchdown pass from Ryan Tannehill then, 17-7. Then Tyreek Hill caught a 20-yard touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes to make it 17-14, and then Mahomes ran for a 27-yard touchdown run to make it 21-17 at the half. And honestly, that's where the game went away from the Titans. Why? Because that drive, if they wanted to have any chance of winning this game, don't let them get a field goal, but if you're going to let them score, keep them to a field goal. It would have been a tie game. But no, their defense buckles. I don't know why, and they haven't given up a touchdown before the end of a half in any of these postseason games, and their defense has been pretty strong. They break down and let Patrick Mahomes run free for a touchdown. Horrible. Horrible mistake. Horrible. Horrible. And that's why Patrick Mahomes, that's why in my mind it was unlikely the Titans would beat the Chiefs. Because he could do more than just run. He could do more than just throw checkdowns. He could throw bombs, which he did. He threw 20 yards to Hill, 60 yards to Sammy Watkins. Yeah, he could throw. He could throw. He could probably kick the football too if he wanted to, but they got Harrison Butker for that. He doesn't need to have to kick the field goals as well because they got an okay kicker. And even if Butker's hurt, maybe they could throw Colquitt out there. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But Patrick Mahomes is a beast, and they made a mistake letting him get that touchdown when the Titans had another drive to start the second half. They had the ball, and that was a mistake. Then, in the third quarter, nobody scored. The Titans didn't score. The Chiefs didn't score. It was a good quarter. Good defensively played. Some mistakes, but it was in the trenches. And that's what I also thought this game would be. It wouldn't be a blowout. No, it would be in the trenches. It would be a close game. And that's exactly what I thought this game would be, was the third quarter. And even the whole game was, but especially the third quarter. Down in the trenches, hard fought, good game. I liked the fundamentals. It was a special quarter. But the Titans not scoring basically threw the nail in the coffin, because in the fourth quarter, Damian Williams runs for a 3-yard touchdown rush, 28-17. And then Sammy Watkins catches that 60-yard touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes to make it 35-17. Ferkser for the Titans gets a 22-yard touchdown pass to make it 24-35. They were down 10, but they tried to come back, and they couldn't. They had one last drive. Tannehill got sacked, and a turnover on downs. The Chiefs kneeled it out. They won the game. The player of the game, I would say Patrick Mahomes. He passed for 3 touchdowns. He ran for 1. He showed you why he's better than Lamar Jackson, and everybody should have known this by now. But he showed why he should be 2 years in a row the MVP, honestly. Patrick Mahomes is a beast tonight, and I enjoyed watching him play. Tyreek Hill made him look great. Travis Kelce made him look great. Everybody made him look great. Not saying that he needs to be made look great, but everybody was on the same page, is what I'm trying to say. Mahomes was freaking awesome tonight. I'm so happy for him getting to the Super Bowl. I'm going to definitely get a Mahomes shirt to watch the Super Bowl because, honestly, even though Jimmy Garoppolo's on the 49ers, it's not that I want the Chiefs to win, but I'm not just going to go against everybody that I know because, let's throw people a bone, you know. And the Chiefs are probably going to win anyway. I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo, I know he only threw 8 passes tonight, but he didn't really look the best. And that's probably why they relied so much on the run game. Patrick Mahomes is going to tear them apart. Maybe like 14 points, 20 points for the 49ers, but it's going to be a lashing from the Chiefs. But we'll get into that not next Saturday, but the Saturday after. But yeah, Chiefs made it to the Super Bowl. I'm happy for them. Great game, great performance. The Titans had a great Cinderella run. It just ended here, and I'm sad to see it happen because it was a good run. This game was a great game, and I was happy for both teams being there and happy for the team winning it. I mean, I'm happy for both teams going to the Super Bowl as well because Aaron Rodgers took an L, and you love that no matter what. Speaking of Aaron Rodgers taking an L, let's talk about the Packers versus the 49ers. Packers lose 20-37. The 49ers scored the 37 points. They win the NFC Championship, and they will meet the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 54 in Miami. Sunny Miami. At least we didn't get a Super Bowl I rematch. I would have probably screamed. 1, because I hate the Packers. 2, people would be like, oh, it's rigged. No, it's not. You could tell that the refs were not against the 49ers at all. Hell, they gave more calls to the 49ers than the Packers. So let's talk about what happened in this game. Mostert, 36-yard touchdown run, 0-7 49ers. Robbie Gould, 54-yard field goal, 0-10. Mostert, 9-yard touchdown run, 0-17. Robbie Gould, 27-yard field goal, 0-20. Mostert, 18-yard touchdown run, 0-27. I'm just going to talk about the first half by itself because, my God, did the 49ers just slash and burn and slap and just do anything they could to beat down on the Packers. That was a perfect quarter by the San Francisco 49ers. They put one hand on the George Halas trophy in one half. Hell, one quarter, which was the second quarter. They put one hand on it. Hell, they probably put both hands on it in the first half. There was no way they were giving this game up. No damn way. It was over by halftime. Over. Mostert, what a beast. Robbie Gould doing what he does. Kick field goals. Hey, Bears fans, doesn't that sound pretty damn similar to you? Sounds like somebody could have fixed your problems and you let him go. Bad idea. Robbie Gould, great player. Great kicker, great player. He's probably taking Gostkowski's crown, honestly, when Gostkowski retires. But Mostert, what a game. A relative unknown, having a game to ball out in the biggest moment ever. What a game. What a game. Perfect. Perfect. He freaking... Yeah, there was a running back who ripped up a team and slashed them. It just wasn't Derrick Henry, and it wasn't the Chiefs. It was Mostert ripping up the Packers. Whoa. That was beautiful. Now in the third quarter, Aaron Jones catches a 9-yard touchdown pass from Aaron Rodgers, 7-27, and Mostert has a 22-yard touchdown run to make it 7-34. The Packers still looked horrible, even though they got points on the board, and Mostert is still a beast. Mostert is still a beast. Then in the fourth quarter, Aaron Jones, 1-yard touchdown run, 13-34. They missed the 2-point conversion. Sternberger, 8-yard touchdown pass, 20-34. They went for the PAT. Then Robbie Gould ices it with a 42-yard field goal to make it 37-20. The 49ers win. I really can't say anything except complete domination. Complete and utter domination by the San Francisco 49ers. To just stomp out the Packers, which everybody wanted to see unless you live in Wisconsin. Let's be honest. The Packers, no. Who wanted to see them in the Super Bowl who wasn't a Packers fan? Raise your hands. Not that I can see them, but who? Who? Not a damn person. Why? Because most people don't like the fact that people are screaming, oh, Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT. He is not. He has one ring. He chokes in the playoffs. He does everything the opposite of what a GOAT does do. And that GOAT is Thomas Edward Patrick Brady. Second of his name. Second of his name. Hell, he couldn't even do what Brett Favre did. He didn't choke as much, and he still only had one ring. And you tell me Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT? If you tell me that, I guess you think Drew Bledsoe, he must be on the same list. And I love Drew Bledsoe. But no. You're out of your mind. What are you smoking? What are you smoking? That is the question. Must not be marijuana because you wouldn't be tripping that hard. What? Probably LSD, ecstasy, something? Molly? Has to be that because marijuana don't make you trip that hard, buddy. No. Don't make you trip that hard, buddy. Simple. Aaron Rodgers is not the GOAT. He'll never be. He'll never even get to where Brett Favre was. He'll never even get to where Eli Manning was in legacy. He's nowhere near even Eli Manning, and he just stole 2 Super Bowls and then was trash for the rest of his career. That's what Eli Manning was, and Aaron Rodgers doesn't even compare to him. He's no GOAT. He's a paper tiger at best. A paper tiger. I don't know. But still, really? GOAT? You make me laugh. Player of the game, Mostert. Why? He's a beast. Jimmy Garoppolo, I thought he was going to be the one to take this over. Not Mostert. No, Mostert went and pulled a Derrick Henry on the Packers and made them commit seppuku by halftime. Over. O-V-E-R. Ain't going to have to review that one. It was over. Over. Jeez, that was a good game to watch. Mostert, I hope he does that again in the Super Bowl. I want to see him beast out in the Super Bowl. They're still probably going to lose, but even then, yeah. So, I still have the Australian Fire Relief donation causes in the description, not the bio, description. Check those out. Donate if you can. Donate whatever you can. Let's help make the world a better place. If you like this video, like it, share, subscribe, comment. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. New blood is rising. See you in Miami. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace.